Ready? I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear. I keep forgetting every time you're near, every time I see you smile. I hear your hello saying you can only stay a while. And I know that's hard, it's hard for you to say the things we both know are true. But tell me, how come I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore? I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear. I keep forgetting, babe. Every time I hear how you never want to live a lie, how it's gone too far, and you don't have to tell me why. Why you're gone and why the game is through. If this is what's real, if this is what's true, tell me, how come I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore, baby?
Forgetting things will
Never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear. I keep forgetting. Don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. I know you're not mine anymore, anyway, anytime. Baby, how come I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore? I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear. I keep forgetting, baby.
Now loading Skyline.png. So long, Dallas. I hardly knew ye. So from Dallas, we headed west again, across the great width of Texas, towards New Mexico, then Arizona, and finally towards California. If you've ever driven across the U.S. before, the drive from Texas to California, it's a very, very long way, to the point that the car starts to feel small because the rest of the landscape is so big. How you doing, Topo Chica?
I'm feeling a little crazy.
I mean, fair enough. Welcome, Kelly Odin, to New Mexico.
Anyone can start to feel cooped up in a car for 10 hours on end, just looking straight in one direction where you can see, panoramic. What am I trying to say?
Views.
Panoramic views in all directions. But it's nothing compared to being cooped up in your apartment for 18 months. So I think the change of scenery was appreciated.
On balance, yeah. I in that moment, I was still grateful to be there after hour 8 or 9. Where are we?
We're actually, I have no idea. We're in New Mexico, but beyond that, did you see what town we're in?
No. Probably do film like Moon, Mars-y stuff out here. It sure freaking feels like the moon, or one of the moons of Mars. Phobos and Deimos, I think. That's the moons of Mars.
What? What are the moons of Mars?
I think it's Phobos and Deimos, but I would have to double check.
Josh, how do you know these facts?
I just think they're interesting, and I remember them because I think they're interesting.
It's really impressive. I will never stop being jealous of your perfect memory.
Well, I'll never stop being jealous of your emotional literacy and ability to read a person and a situation in a way that I never will be able to. So, wind farm.
Hello.
We made it from sea to shining sea.
You don't seem too happy about it.
I am. No, I can see how that would look like I'm not happy about it. It's just, I've never driven all the way across the country before. We haven't checked the odometer exactly, but it's 3,500 something. We're having a little celebratory gin and tonic here. 3,564.2 miles. So tell them a little bit about this camera.
Allison Young gave me this camera in Nashville. It was so sweet of her.
That's what I call Zoom.
I had another film camera that I'd brought with me that was having some issues, and she just said, hey, I have this extra one that I found in an estate sale that I've never really used, so here you go. It sort of felt like a Lady Galadriel giving things to the Fellowship of the Ring for their quest.
I'm envisioning like fried chicken lemba spread to go with that, you know.
Look at the balding.
Ready was braided chain with a final ship for the number of Spain. A lockout, business, men and brand new bringing gifts. Far away, no harbor was his home, because he was a sailor.
So in 2018, I was on a Simon & Garfunkel tribute show where, as it happened, the whole rest of the cast, well, the band, aside from myself, was from San Diego, and that's why we were here. If you've seen my videos of Sloop John B, For What It's Worth, or Baby Driver, several of which were recorded in the back of our tour bus on those tours, then you'll recognize some of this cast of people. Mark Cabo on bass, Bob Sale on drums, Alec Hamilton on keys, and joining the lineup is my friend Josh Vasquez, an amazing guitarist who took over for me when I left that show. We hadn't picked a shot location yet for the video we were all planning to do together, but first we all met up at Josh Vasquez's house to do some rehearsing.
It's probably a good bet to just go and like just scout around.
Can we film there?
I mean, maybe. It'd be a bold thing to do.
Hit.
Bucket.
I think we should go for it.
Sure.
All right. We're thinking about just doing it on the pavilion.
We're gonna go for
Wait,
it.
seriously? Yeah, let's just get it in there.
We'll just have to go really fast right here, man.
I mean, it's like, well, what are they gonna freaking do? Like, you can't rope it off, you know?
Yeah, sure.